welcome back to the Jumper Punch channel. This is Double episode 22. Back again as always, Looker and Dylan, ready for another exciting week of basketball and footy, the show that doubles up on basketball and footy. How you going today, Dylan?
Good.
Ask me how I'm going today.
Friday.
I don't know what day it was. Ask me how I'm going today.
How are you going today?
I don't know if I have a brain to answer that because I'm banana of the week.
Oh, yeah. No, not good enough.
Not good enough. You know what? I'm gonna make it an attempt to be banana of the week each. I'm gonna try and get an award at the end of the year. A nice little plaque to hold. I'll put it right here. At a nice little award show. You know what's one thing I actually want to do one day? When they post like, oh, we're gonna be here to do the Rock and Over the Verbs. I want to go one day. Just walk on.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking we just
go one day.
I'll ask my dad, oh, when are you doing it this week? And then we register there.
Because they posted like the day before, like, oh, we're going to be here.
That'll be good, we should do that.
Because I was going to go, they were in Brunswick. I'm like, I can't be fucked up in Brunswick.
Nah, we should do it. Then they're like, oh, double.
We're just like, what? What?
Yeah,
what are you doing?
We'll do that this week.
What are you doing here? When do they usually do it? What day?
I don't know.
Is it not like each day they have one day?
Actually,
But I love the video where your dad's like, we're just trying to have a bit of fun, and the fun for these is everywhere.
Yeah.
Or then when or when that guy's like, I'm in uni, I'm studying fashion design, and your dad off camera goes, when's it start? Because he was wearing like, he's like, when's the fashion starting?
That was funny.
That was funny, but yeah, we've got to get on that. Well,
I've been on it.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be as funny because you're Carlton, you're like his son. For me, Trent was like, Rocco!
Yeah, no, we have to do it.
It'd be crazy. Or then we get like Paduke to go up to...
Oh, yes.
One of our mates used to go for Carlton, then switch to Collingwood.
You shouldn't be saying that.
No, but people need to know.
No, I'm saying that shouldn't be a thing.
It shouldn't be a
Carlton.
thing. But yeah, he switched from Carlton to Collingwood. Not when we won the premiership. He won. He joined us at the start of 2022 when we were supposed to be shit. Ironically, we just became good again. So he's the luckiest chap. But
when are we gonna get Josh on? I reckon after Carlton Collingwood.
It's fucking maths. If you guys get through first round, it pays to get through first round. You guys are first and second round. So I thought you could look there. If not, you could do a Collingwood Carlton.
Yeah.
If not, I don't know where else. I was thinking more for like an Eastern Conference playoff type, like just think of whatever happening in the East, bring him on. You don't reckon Jason for the Celtics?
Yeah, we get Jason.
We need to get Jason. Well, we need to bring on a few guests.
Or we could get Jason and Josh, and then they'll be like Carlton, Collingwood.
We should have both of them on at the same time, and then it's just like an Eastern. I don't talk. I just sit here, and you guys just talk the East. You guys just rah. Yeah, we'll get into the playoffs soon. Schnitz Northland. Oh, you got to do it. Remember, you said last episode you're going to do it. You're going to be the hosting duties today.
Schnitz Northland's 17% off. You subscribe, then 25 become a member. And yeah, so become a member and subscribe. Now what do? You haven't trained me.
I actually haven't told you what we're talking about today, so I'll give you leeway.
Yeah, you have to.
We want to do next week. Next week I'll workshop what we're doing, and then you can like take the reins. This week. It's kind of still generic stuff, but we'll just hit some key points. NBA, always kick off with NBA. Let's do like an intro song for NBA. NBA. Play-in came and went, not the whole thing, but the important game came and went. Both of our teams are in the play-in.
Yeah.
Do you want to speak on your game first?
I think it was a bit of a...
lackluster effort.
Yeah, it was a poor... But both teams, I don't think both teams...
But Miami do that to teams though. That's Miami's style of play.
He couldn't fucking beat a zone, bro.
Miami like...
Could not beat their zone.
Miami like wearing down their opponents, and then when...
They really locked up Embiid.
He only had... up until the
so bad.
First 3 quarters, he had what? 12, 15 points or something?
But we have Nicholas Batum.
Batum came out, legacy game. He had what in the end? 20 on the dot?
6 threes.
6 trays. Kevin Hart was loving it on NBA Unplugged. He was going crazy.
Yeah.
He was playing very well, Nick Batum. It was one of those games where you needed your role players to step up.
Yeah.
Technically, well, obviously because you're
second. They all did. Buddy Hield started hitting threes.
Buddy Hield had a good third quarter.
Kelly Oubre
kept moving in the second half. Tobias Harris went a bit silent second half. He had 7 in the first half.
He wasn't on the fourth quarter. Because they just left the 2 on.
True. I think Maxi played a very poor game.
Yeah.
19 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists. Like, stat line wise, yeah.
Yeah, both our stars did very good.
Both his stars played pretty, but then both our stars.
Embiid at the end, I think, did really good. He finished strong, though.
Embiid closed very well.
But he hit those 2 threes.
Tyler Hero, what was it, 8 for 26 in the end, 8 for 25?
27.
27 in the end.
Yeah.
Was it 8 for 27?
Yeah.
Even that final shot against over
Even Jimmy Butler, though, he didn't score like the whole fucking...
He had, 13 first half and he had 6 for the rest of the game. But they wouldn't even run the ball through him in the final minutes. They were just going straight to Hero. I don't know why. Bam even... But Bam I feel like you're up against Embiid, so he was always never going to get big. But he had a couple of big blocks down the stretch, but obviously couldn't capture or win for them. I still think... I was saying this to Jason last night. After seeing how you guys play that game, obviously it's one game, and then seeing how you played without Embiid for that whole stretch, you guys aren't actually that good of a team.
No, we're good.
I think in a 7-game series, the Heat could beat you.
No.
You don't reckon?
It'd go to 7. I don't think
you go to 6 or 7, I reckon the Heat could beat you in a series.
Nah.
I think...
We haven't played like that in fucking ages.
I think the Heat...
The whole 8 weeks, our whole 8-game winning streak, we haven't played like that.
I think the Knicks... You'll beat the Knicks because they don't have rain, like they're not full healthy. But I wouldn't be surprised... Because I think Knicks are tops. The Knicks are the second best team in the East, I reckon.
Nah, we'll beat the Knicks. We're going conference finals.
Is that the big call?
Nah, it's not a big call.
You don't reckon it's not?
We're doing it.
Okay, well, what was the thing you had with Mars? Let's double check.
We don't have to versus Celtics this time.
No, that's it out. Where is it?
Have to win have to make it past the second round.
It's just Celtics have to get out second round and you win.
Bro.
So they said either Cavs or Magic.
Yeah.
Or the Heat.
Could be. Nah, it's not big.
That's not going to happen. My one with Mars was Lakers win the ring. I win $1,000. Could happen.
No.
Or Lakers get swept. I have to give him $50. That also could happen. So you now face Knicks. Any worries? Not worry about Brunson. Who's guarding Brunson?
Doesn't matter. It's one player.
Wow. Some big calls right there.
Stop.
You didn't recognise our Harnstein stopping MB?
We'll win in like 6 or 5.
I'm going to be 7.
No, we're going to
It'll be 7 games used to either side. Mate, Knicks are a good side as well, though.
Yeah, no, but no.
But it is two, like I said yesterday, the two very loud franchises.
Oh, mate. Feral fans, too.
Like a layup.
Yeah!
They just go crazy.
Alright, New York, they're crazy.
I think
Philly's bad, though.
them two, I think Philly, New York, and Sacktown have the loudest fans.
Yeah. But like Philly and New York, like feral fans.
Boston are the most feral.
Yeah. Philly's pretty bad, though.
But like Boston is feral but not loud. Sacramento is loud but not feral. But you and Knicks in the middle just meet both criteria.
But we sold out every home game or something.
Well, yeah, that's just because you're like a...
Still, that's pretty good.
Side.
Even while doing bad.
Yeah,
Still
true.
pretty good.
Sell out. Yeah, it is pretty good. But yeah, your playing game, well, now you got the Knicks, obviously. Let's be real. If you play like that the way you did against
we still
the
win.
Heat, you reckon you play the exact same way you played against the Heat, you're still beating the Knicks?
We're beating the Knicks.
Do you reckon the home crowd had something to do with the win yesterday?
Obviously.
I feel like that home crowd builds it, obviously. I feel like if that was on the road, Batum's not hitting those threes.
Nah, probably. Okay, let's get a bit of rhythm.
Yeah, but then you could also say the same like Nikola Jokic or Jaime Harkins. Jaime Harkins was actually playing pretty good.
No, he
was taking it right to Embiid's chest. It was not backing down. I was like, Jesus, we need you on our team. But yeah, they got through. Quickly with Eastern predictions. Philly, Knicks.
Philly.
We'll go Celtics. It's either going to be Heat or the Bulls, but Celtics, Heat or Bulls. Celtics.
Yeah.
Cavs Magic.
Magic.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
I'll back the Cavs. And then Pacers Bucks. That's gonna be interesting because there's no Giannis.
Pacers, Bucks. Yeah, probably Pacers.
How long is Giannis out? Giannis, they said he's gonna be out for a little bit.
I think it's the first few games.
Yeah, first few games of the first round. Also with the Heat, Jimmy Butler's out for a few weeks, so you can kiss their. They could lose to the Bulls even as well, probably.
Yeah.
Okay, second round, then you'd have Celtics. You say Magic, so Celtics go through again. Okay. Let's just say the East, the Celtics are getting through.
Yeah.
The Celtics are there's no way they start time. Now let's go over to the West with our playing game.
It'll be Philly Celtics to Game 7.
And Celtics win in 7.
Yeah.
How do you reckon the game stretch will go? Will it go game 1 then, game 2? How will it go?
No, we'll get up 2-0 and then choke.
So you'll win 2 road games and then lose 2 home games.
We did it last year.
Did you win both road games?
Yeah.
And then lost both at home?
Pretty sure. Pretty sure we were up. What?
You won game 1 on the road, I remember that.
2-1. We're up 2-0. So I remember the first time we won.
It was the Harden shot.
Yeah, and then we won the second one.
Fuck, so you won both on the road and still lost that series.
Yeah. Because the last game was fucking horrible. I can't
Even game 6 was bad as well.
for that.
You let Tatum go 1 for like 13 the whole game, then last quarter he just hit like 6
Second half of the last game was horrible.
Yeah, we dropped like 18 or something.
No,
no,
it's
so
like
yeah.
48 to 48 or some shit. Then the second half we scored like, didn't we score like?
Yeah, that was game 7.
Second half
yeah.
we scored like 20 points.
Yeah, game 7. But game 6, you guys were up a lot, weren't you? And you choked it.
I don't remember, I think so.
But yeah, no, that was an interesting series to watch. But yeah, no, coming over to the West, we had our playing game against the Pels. 3-0, lit it up. LeBron and AD. See, LeBron, he wasn't efficient field goal wise, but LeBron does everything else on the court. Like when he's not on the court, you're thinking like, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Like when he was off the court, they would go on like 10-0 runs. AD struggled a little bit. Wasn't that he came down big in the final stretches of the game, which is what you needed. 3-0 was there throughout the whole game. Reeves did alright. Reeves did what we want Reeves to do. Rui again did what we wanted to do. Prince came out with a couple of threes.
Yeah.
Vincent, you know what's funny about Vincent? The whole season, he went 2 of 26 from 3. The whole season, that's like 8%.
Yeah.
In the game against Pels, he hit 2 threes. So he matched what he did the entire season.
Oh, yeah.
Crazy, man. But yeah, we now got the Nuggets. Kicking to the side.
Yeah, that's what
Well, Pelicans, just going back to Pelicans, they were a strong fucking side. They were coming, bro. And
That's
when
Zion's out.
they were coming right, like, they were coming on us, bro. And like,
Yeah. Zion had like 40 or something.
yeah, Zion had 40 and then, really, if Zion didn't get injured, they would have won the game.
Yeah.
And I can humble it. And you say, Locust Ridge, like, I can actually beat that. If he kept playing, with Alvarado going crazy, Trey Murphy hitting him from Curry range, they were going to win that game. But they've now said Zion's out for a few weeks. Do you see them not getting past the Kings now?
Yeah, they won't get past the Kings.
It's sad to say because I think Pelicans are a real strong side. It's just the way the West is so balanced. Like, really, they should be a 4th seed because they just got deep.
Nah, big Kings.
Kings are a really strong side though as well. They're very interesting to watch. I love watching them. But yeah, real quick touching on the Kings. They took down the Warriors and the Warrior Dynasty. Klay Thompson 0 for 10 from the field and 0 for 6 from 3.
Very bad.
Finally the end of their thing. But we could say that. But then a couple of years ago they didn't make the playoffs. They were in the draft lottery. Next season they won the championship. So is that next season they're winning the championship? Is that what that means?
Yeah, maybe. Nah, but
They better not. They should be done.
They're done.
They should be really done.
It's sad.
Do you see Clay staying there next season?
Yeah, I can't say why. What's the point? What's the point of leaving?
I think if one leaves, I think Curry will always stay there, but I think if Clay leaves, Draymond dips as well.
Yeah, maybe.
I think if Draymond leaves, the other one, like, I feel like once one leaves, the other's not
You should have the interview where Curry was like, "Oh, this is unknown territory. I'm not used to this."
Yeah, what was he saying about that?
Not being in the playoffs.
Not being in the playoffs. Well, you were just in there not like 2 years ago. You made the playoffs. I don't know what you're talking about, but you were in the lottery. You were announcing you picked James Wiseman for your pick, bro.
But he's out the whole year, you know.
Yeah. That's probably why they ended up. That was why they ended up so low.
Well, obviously, because then the next year they won the final.
But then there was also development from like Jordan Poole and like all their role players.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got the Nuggets now. What do you reckon?
Nuggets in 5.
See, I don't know. There's some special about this team. There's some special about this team. I reckon the series is decided in game 1. If we can steal it, or game 1 or game 2, if we can steal a game on the road, I can back us. But if we lose the first 2, nah.
Yeah.
You just got to win one on the road, which is weird because you won both yours on the road and still found a way to lose the fucking game. But if we can just win at least one on the road, then I'm confident. But realistically, we should not win. But I still reckon we can. I reckon we either lose in 5 or we win. It's just a door closing, Dylan. You don't got to worry.
Was she leaving?
There's a car there.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to have to pause this and then do a cut thing.
Wait, is she leaving?
Yeah, I think she is. We're going to have to cut this and start up again. What were we even talking about?
I don't know.
Talking about the Lakers, I remember.
The
Lakers
Warriors.
Nuggets. Yeah, no, I was talking about the Lakers Nuggets series. So I reckon we either lose in 5 or we win in 6. We just got to steal one on the road. That's all we got to do. Our fan, our jumper punch, our swoop Luke, it's called Lakers all day, every day. And this is what his prediction is. Game 1, Nuggets. Game 2, Lakers. Game 3, Lakers. Game 4, Nuggets. Game 5, Lakers. Game 6, Lakers. Lakers in 6.
It's typical Lakers fan.
Well, what do you think of everyone saying, everyone in the media saying, Lakers should have tanked, everyone should have been, Lakers and Pelicans should have both been trying to tank that game to avoid that. I think it's stupid because at the end of the day, you're still going to have to face the Nuggets. Yeah. If you want to get anywhere, you're going to have to face them.
Makes sense.
See, but I think it's better to verse them now because you versing in a conference final, you're weighed down even more. An injury may have arose. You're ready now.
Yeah.
Our only injury right now is Vando, and they're saying he's day to day. He can be coming back soon.
Yeah.
You don't want to get to conference final and by then, D'Lo's hurt his ankle. This has happened. This has happened. Deal with him now because you're going to have to face him at one point. No one else is going to beat him.
Yeah.
But no, it's going to be interesting. Rematch from last year. So you reckon what, Nuggets in 5?
Yeah.
It's either going to be Nuggets in 5 or Lakers show in 6. If you see us winning, if we were to win, how do you reckon we win it?
7.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Maybe. Nah, we're not going to.
It'll be interesting. It will be interesting. Well, last time, we lost all the close games, and that was because D'Lo was stinking it up. This is D'Lo's revenge time. This is his redemption.
We'll see. See what happens.
It'll be very interesting. I'm pumped for it.
Yeah,
All Lakers fans I'm saying on everything are saying, oh, this is bad, this is over already. I want to go out there on the court and fucking fight for him, bro. I'm hyped. I'm sure you're the same for your Knicks round as well because
Philly Knicks is a good matchup.
Yeah, that is a good matchup. The King of New York.
I think we're a little bit rivalry.
There's history to it back in the Willis Reed days.
The
Charles Oakley days.
I think the fans will make it good. The Garden.
I think the Garden makes any. The Garden made the series against the Hawks good. Hawks series made it good.
Nah, it'll be sick.
But you do know what's going to happen. Knicks win one game and they're going to start doing the whole bing bang. You're going to do all that stuff.
Shut up about it.
You have to be prepared. So we always thought that was funny, but you're now actually going up against it. Yeah. So you got to watch out for it. All the people in the Spider-Man costumes outside the stadium and stuff.
They're crazy. I'd love to go.
And then what? Your fans... So I haven't seen much of your fans just while the game's happening. You guys are crazy.
Yeah.
You guys aren't like Knicks are more outside stadium. They're vocal. You guys are more just in the stadium.
Yeah. Big bug.
Yeah, but no, it's crazy.
That's it.
At the end of the day, realistically, it should be Nuggets Celtics. If anything else happens,
Philly Nuggets, Philly Lakers.
See, but I think it's because it's Nuggets Celtics. It's so certain that I don't want that. I want a bit of mystery in it. I want a bit of I want an underdog story.
Yeah.
I want us.
The two playing teams.
So I want us to verse the Bulls. Cheap win, easy win. All the Magic, Orlando Magic.
That won't happen though. Unless like injuries. Celtics get fully injured. But then you win versus us.
See, but Celtics, it's so perfect for them to win. It can all fall down. Like with Collingwood last year, it was so perfect for us to win. It felt like it was all starting to crumble near the end of the season.
It can. That's what happens. But they're too good. They're just too good.
Realistically, who do you think wins between Denver and Celtics? We say it every episode, but
it's the Celtics. They're too fucking good, man. They have everything. They're too good. They're too good. They have everything.
The system the Nuggets have is crazy.
They have everything. They're too good. They have a star in every position.
It is true. They could literally, if there was an All-Star weekend, one team could just beat the Celtics.
It's ridiculous. They're too good.
Derek White, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum,
Drew Holiday,
and Al Horford.
Porzingis
as well. I forgot about Porzingis. Al Horford, Peyton Pritchard, Luke Corey.
And Al Horford in the playoffs stops fucking Giannis and Embiid somehow.
And even they're like I think we have good role players, but their role players are
good
performing role players, the definition of role player. As Mars says, Pritchard will come on and give you 10 points. They are what
but
a role player is.
He actually does.
Our role players, they're good. Dinwiddie's good, but he'll give us 8. Prince gives us 6. Hayes gives us 8. Vincent gives us 6. That's role players. Their role players are giving you double digits off the bench.
Yeah.
You're not getting a break from them. But then the same goes for Nuggets. Their starting lineup is giving you everything. Their bench not so much, but it's what their starting lineup can manufacture.
Al Horford's too fucking good. He's an Embiid stopper.
Al Horford. See, but is there... Al Horford's the Embiid stopper. Who's the Al Horford stopper?
I don't know, but you don't need to stop Al Horford. You don't need to stop him.
You're not too worried about
You know what annoys me about Al Horford? That he'll stop Embiid and then he'll hit that 3. That fucking annoys me. When he hits the 3, fuck off.
He does a little stare down there. They always, ESPN, House of Highlights, Bleacher Report, they always post the thing, things getting chippy between Philly Celtics. But, I'm for the play. I think, last year I was really pumped for the playoffs. This year I'm not as pumped for it. Last year I was really hyped. But I'm really, this year and last year I'm the most pumped for playoffs I've been for since the bubble.
That was sick.
Do you think bubble gets too much hate?
Yeah.
Bubble was a great time in basketball. I loved watching the bubble.
Never should. Yeah, I've done the bubbles.
I go back and watch highlights of the bubble. That is some of the best basketball we've ever. I love watching TJ.
Bubble TJ.
Bubble Jamal.
Bubble TJ. Bro, I'm actually comparing him to Jimmy Butler.
Bubble TJ, and then you had Jamal Murray fucking having 50-point games with only 3 free throws. Donovan Mitchell was going for 60. It was going crazy. Game winners left and right. You had OG Anunoby hit one, AD hit one, Booker hit one, Doncic hit one.
You know Westbrook hit one? Or Beal in the corner? That it was with because he was on the Wizards. It was they hit one in the corner.
Wizards went in the bubble.
Weren't they?
Wizards didn't get invited to the bubble.
Also, didn't Bradley Beal hit a game winner? It was a Westbrook with Wizards. What? I swear he's hit
Wizards went in there.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. I swear Westbrook hit a game winner.
Are you thinking of when Harden put up the shot and Dort blocked it? On the Thunder? No?
It was on the Wizards. I remember in the corner.
It could have been 2021 then, when it was half crowds.
Yeah.
But the amount of game winners, remember that Booker one where he hits the mid-range and he just lies down on the floor?
Yeah.
I think the best one was the Doncic one though.
Yeah, that was that. He hit 2.
I remember the one against Clippers.
Yeah, then he hit the one where he did the D-Wade type thing.
Oh yeah!
He did that magic weird shot.
See what I'm saying? Bro, it gets too much hate, bro. It was amazing basketball. They made to buy a block on Tatum to win the game.
This freaking Kobe Bryant thing where he lied down when he hit the shot. How fucking... Don't you remember that?
I just said that before I said the Luka thing. I said when D-Book hit that shot and laid on the floor.
No, I didn't hear you. Yeah.
I think you deserve banana of the week for saying that.
Yeah, that's good.
I love it. Is it... Bro, the strings for my shorts have come through my shorts, bro. That's a bit weird. Is it footy time now?
Yeah.
get into it. It was our bye round, so no, I'm going to let you take the reins on footy, actually. I'm going to let you ease into the hosting duties.
No, you take the reins. I don't like this hosting.
But you got to do it, bro.
Yeah, I'll do it when I'm prepared.
It's not that far away. You know, I actually checked. I actually am here for none of the episodes of the finals. Like, not one at all.
Footy finals?
No, NBA finals.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not here for one, so you and the co-host to be revealed will be doing that on yourselves. Unless you just want me on a Zoom call just for one episode, be like, hello,
No.
ciao bella.
Lose.
Nah, right. Round 5 in the AFL. Now, this was the round where everyone's now settled. Everyone's got the same amount of games played.
No.
Opening round.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
No, Melbourne still had it. Melbourne and because then Melbourne and Richmond.
Oh yeah, that's this week. Fucking hell. Well, this week will be that. This was the second last round of everyone being settled. Kicked off with Melbourne-Brisbane. And I think last episode we predicted the score perfectly.
What did we say?
We said 82-60, and the scores are 82-60.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It was crazy. We also said Danaher and Hipwood would kick 2 goals each in the first quarter, and they did. It was a crazy prediction. No, it was a good game. Started off very
It's an alright game.
Started off slow first quarter. Second and third quarter.
No, they got smashed.
No. First quarter was boring because not much was it was just goal here, there, whatever. You know what it is? They don't pull crowds.
Yeah. When
you're not getting a crowd, no brand of footy looks good.
So bad.
Bro,
it was empty.
Yeah, they just started to become a blowout. I think second quarter, although they slowly started running away with it, it was interesting because it was like, okay, Brisbane got on the board, D's need to come back. But it was like, Brisbane waits a couple minutes to get on the board again.
D's. Every
8, 12. But then Brisbane weren't that much as well. 12, 10.
Every week.
Every week, Melbourne very good.
Every week.
But even their efficiency inside 50, they had 19 shots from 50 inside 50s.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Make it count. It's just a joke. Who your vote's going through to?
Give 3 to, I think, you know what? Rayner.
Oh, yeah. My
he had a very
going
good
to
game.
Rayner.
He had a very good game.
3's going to Rayner.
And 2 I'll give to Gawn. And 1 to, I think Dunkley played good.
Dunks. I'm going to go 3 to Rayner, 2 to Dunks, and I'll go 1 to Berry. I think Berry had a very underrated game.
Rayner was
crazy. In that first quarter. He had, I think, 9 touches in the first, something like that. He was going absolutely mental. He, what was it in the first quarter? 12 in the first quarter.
He was everywhere.
Yeah, you can get him ball out behind that, but he was everywhere. He was easily the star player of the game. Friday night.
Shit.
Boring game. Was even interesting. I can't even remember this game. It was interesting at the start.
Just because they got smashed.
Oh, it was last quarter. Yeah.
They'll just get killed at the end.
See, but it was close, but it wasn't an interesting game. It was a very non-scoring game. And then last quarter starts. Everyone's thinking oh, here we go. And then Essendon just went and piled on, 5 straight goals? What the fuck? Doggies, they really need to bounce back against Saints next week. Or this week,
Yeah.
They really need to get a win against the Saints.
Oh, yeah, they definitely need.
If they don't, scary times. Jamara and Langford both slotted 3. You really hate on Langford. He's actually not that bad.
Langford is shit.
Well, he's slot 3. Dersman had 2. Darcy struggled. He had 1-3. Waitman was not really getting near it.
Yeah.
Not an all-round good game for the Doggies. It was a game that the Doggies want to forget.
They had no game plan.
It was a game they want to forget.
Yeah.
And I think it definitely put Bevo in the hot seat. And I think if they lose this week to Saints, his job could be in jeopardy.
Yeah, it should have been 3 years ago.
Yeah, I reckon 2022, when they botched it to Freo in the first round of the finals, when they only got in there because we kicked you guys out, that's when he should have got the axe. But he somehow survived another 2 year and a half, basically. I can't even believe he still got a job, though. It's crazy. Votes who you rocking with?
I don't even know, to be honest. You go first.
Okay. I'm going to go... Clicked on that. I'm going to go with 3 to Merritt. I'll go. He didn't have a high disposal game, but I'll go 2 to Caldwell. Very underrated player that game. And I'll give 1 to Dersma. 20 disposals, 2 goals. Can't go wrong. No, I'll go 2 to Dersma, 1 to Caldwell.
Yeah, I'll just do that too.
Same thing. Nice. Doggies didn't deserve a vote for that game. That was atrocious. The next game. This game was very underrated.
Yeah.
It was a blowout. Giants were all over it. And then, suddenly, with about 10 minutes to go, the Saints thought, hold on, we've got to kick the ball through the big sticks. That's how we've got to play this game. And they came back, lost by a point in the end, just fell short, didn't take the lead once. The big mark in the back half by a Giant sub.
Yeah.
That's crazy to be a sub to just do that. You'd be pissed if you were a Saints fan. See, I'm not going to lie. Saints aren't that good. Like, I'm pissed that we lost to them, but
they're shit. They
lost a close one to Essendon. They lost to Giants. I'm going to predict the score here. They've lost to Western Bulldogs. Didn't they get slaughtered to someone? Like, they're not having a good season. Everyone's...
Yeah. No,
I think we're looking at like, oh, Saints are losing.
They do this
they're not.
every year. They do it every
They start off the first 2-3 weeks good. Everyone gets hyped. Higgins does his little celebrations, and then they drop off. And it's very embarrassing the way they play. But yeah, these games when it's played at nobody grounds, no one really cares. Votes?
Reader, Brad Hill.
Yeah, same.
It's like freaking a legacy game right there.
And a couple of weeks ago, we were watching the Saints Geelong game, and we were like, bro, Brad Hill, does he even play? Bro, just retire. And he goes and gives us 33 and a goal.
I'll give 2 to Robert Marshall and 1 to Whitfield.
Okay, I'm going to go 3 to Hill, 2 to Whitfield, 1 to Jack Steele. Because he got on the scoreboard. Whenever a player gets on the scoreboard as well with some high disposals, I like it. Now, this was my favourite game of the week. I'm going to get comfy for this one. This was like poetry in motion for me. Good old... See, I gave a vote to Berry for Brisbane. And I think Berry on Adelaide needs a vote. For the ripper goal he kicked to win the game. Carlton 14-14, 98 to 16-4, 100. Adelaide get the win by 2 points.
Bad. It's just very bad defensively.
Do you think... So you said... add a bit on that, defensively.
Just the transition just got destroyed. Couldn't defend the transition. I think our clearances, all year, they've been horrible. And yeah, it just cost us. I think defensively we were very bad.
Do you think kicking 14 behinds and stadium with a roof on also adds to the issues? You should be doing that, especially when they're only kicking 4 behinds as well. Yeah. That's where you lose the game. But I was about to say that. We went out after the game and Matthew always definitely impacted your night. He impacted your night very heavily.
That is, you never miss that goal. You never miss that. Never miss that. You never miss that. You don't. You never miss that goal. It's a free throw.
He went for it. Do you reckon... I reckon
he kicked the ground.
The kick went wrong. Yeah, he kicked the ground. The kick went wrong when his mindset went for a dribble kick. If he was going for an up in the air, his foot wouldn't have hit the ground. It's because he went for the dribble kick to keep it low. You waste a couple more seconds as a dribble.
You don't miss that. You never miss that. It's a free throw. Anyone can kick that.
That's like a layup to me. That's not a free throw. People miss free throws. That's a layup.
So fucking easy. You never miss that. That solved the game.
And then... But how's good old...
You had your opportunity, you didn't take it.
You know who actually did hurt you very much?
Yeah.
The Voice.
The Voice.
Isaac Rankin.
Yeah.
He was lining up to kick a goal to put them in front, and I was thinking, you've been speaking all this shit about him. If he kicks the goal and you do in the game, you'll be livid. But he didn't, he fucking missed.
Yeah.
But no, it was a great effort by Adelaide. You can't take away from Adelaide. Realistically, their back was against the wall. You could feel it. You could feel it. Like, they were going to go 0-5. You could feel that. It was like us against Brisbane.
Yeah.
It was their game to win. And somehow they did.
Move.
I think we need to talk about someone underrated. I think I might give him a vote. Ben Keys.
No, he's shit. No, he's shit.
First
every
quarter.
year. No, it's just against us.
Yeah,
check every game. It's just against us.
Yeah, I'm saying, and get like that way. Like,
No, he's shit. He didn't do good. He did not do good. He got cheap goals out the back. He did not do good.
That's what cheap goals at the back. That's what
they were cheap
Cameron.
goals.
That's Charlie
They were
Cameron's
shit
whole
goals.
career.
Yeah, alright, he's shit. Ben Keys is shit. Every year, check every Carlton Adelaide game.
20 disposals, 3 goals.
Yeah,
He deserves a vote for it.
I want to look at last year. Every Carlton Adelaide game, he does this.
You
He
can't
has
be
his
hating.
legacy game.
You can't be hating on him, bro.
3 goals. Right? Let's check before that. He has his legacy game every freaking year against
I think
Carlton.
that's not a legacy. I think that's just your team not knowing how to defend him.
The year
You
before
can put
that.
your shoes on, Alana. It's fine.
The year before that, he gets 30 disposals. He's shit player.
Alana, what do you think of Ben Keys?
Who's Ben Keys?
He always plays good against Carlton. Do you think that he just has anything like a vendetta against them?
The fuck's a vendetta?
Like a thing where like, oh, he only wants to play good against
Yes, he has his legacy game against us.
We should only be talking about Isaac Painter.
Why is that?
And how good looking he is.
Okay, well we had a bye, so we won't talk about it this week, but next week. But no, yeah, so clearly, so what averages like 3 goals against you guys?
Yeah. He has his legacy game every year.
Goes absolutely stir crazy. So I think that's a great segue to go into, let's do some votes.
Yeah.
You go first because it's your team.
I'll give 3 to... Who do I give 3 to? I don't know, it was a shit game. Give 3 to... Rankin. 2 to Walsh. And 1 to... Tex. I think he did good against Leader.
Played very well. He outmanned him a lot though.
Yeah.
He just outplayed him. Well, I think Texas is a big boy, so it's always hard to...
Yeah. But Leader never loses that much usually. But
Yeah, true.
got destroyed.
I'm going to go with 3 to the rank dog. You know, yeah, 3 goals, 23 disposals. I'm going to go 2
Ben Keys.
to Ben Keys.
Shit, the legacy game. You'll never get him the vote.
And I'll go 1.
You'll never get another vote.
I'll go 1 vote. I'm so tired, guys. So sorry. And I'll go 1 vote
Sam Walsh.
to Sam Walsh. And let me explain something.
It's a good player.
Last week,
SWA.
when I said all that stuff about him, it was a joke. Okay, it's chill. I know he's a great player. It's chill. I did not expect him to come out the blocks that hard in the first quarter. I expected him to have his big quarter in the second to get him going. I thought going back from injury might be a bit slow, but he came out with 9, so I'll give props to him for that. He played very well. But yeah, I think I'll give him 1 vote. He probably deserves 2, but just the whole Ben Keys thing, I've got to give Ben Keys 2 votes.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong with it. Real quick, I've been looking at this the whole season. Colonel is not accurate this year.
Yeah, still kicking goals though.
He's kicking goals, but he's also kicking behind, like 4 goals, 3.
Yeah.
He's like, look, he's not kicking that accurately this year. Good thing
He did miss a lot of goals.
Mackay's striking him. Mackay had 2 in the first quarter, didn't get near it for the rest of the game. Blake Acres as well. He's very underrated for a game he had 25 disposals on a goal.
Nah, he's not good enough.
Okay, we had 25
Very
disposals and that
inaccurate.
goal.
He can't kick the ball. But he did alright.
Now, you know what? I might actually switch a vote real quick. Sorry. I'm going to take out Walsh. I'm going to give 1 vote to Matt Always.
Oh, okay.
Now, you know what? No, I'll give Walsh the actual vote, but I'm going to give an honour vote to Always and Berry. I'm going to give them 0.5 votes.
Yeah.
Because they both deserve something, because they changed the course of the game. And we love that. But yeah, what did you think? Because you went up, 17 with 10 minutes left? What was your thoughts at that point? Like, game over. Would you like to, I don't know if you can use exact words, but would you like to say what you were screaming to Rochelle? What you were,
No.
probably can't say the words, but
Well, that's good. I don't remember.
was it Rochelle that was doing it?
Doing what?
Who was the one that shushed you?
Yeah, Rochelle.
Yeah, weren't you guys the one that
I
he
don't remember
shushed?
what he said though.
But you,
It's off of the camera.
yeah, that's off the camera, but would you like to, do you confirm or deny that it was him doing it to you? Like he was
I
shushing
don't know.
you?
I don't confirm or deny anything. I don't like Rochelle. That's the end of it.
Guess we're just going to have to go back and watch the replay and see if you're there.
Go watch it. I don't like Rochelle though.
Wow.
I like that.
That was something I like about Rochelle. I like when he like kicks the goal and he does this. I think he does a soccer celebration thing. It's pretty funny. Next game. Hall of Fame mid-game. Let's just say the scores and the votes. 109-56. Not Giants. Gold Coast beat the Hawks. Hawks let us down again. Who the vote's going to?
3 to Noah Anderson.
Same.
2-2.
You didn't do it for the Carl one. I thought, he's not going to do it this week.
2-2. Flanders.
Yeah.
In 1-2 Material.
Yeah, that's the exact same. I would have given a vote to Ben King, but he kicked 4 goals for. If it was a bit more accurate, probably hit 5, I would have given him a vote. But accuracy killed him. Hawks, is it done now? Completely over?
Right. Yeah.
No, not like finals. I mean, like, you know how we would always say, like, they could make top 13, top 12 year, they can even make that. They just bottom 3 this year again.
It's bad.
We had another. Oh, yeah? Okay.
Next game.
Next game. We had another close game. You know what's really cool about Saturday? We had a 1-point win, a 2-point win, and a 3-point win. Then we had a 53-point win. But very cool. Port Adelaide beat Freo. We both did not watch this game. We just heard Fab say, Port Adelaide won by footy. And we're like, what the fuck? That was a pretty low scoring contest as well. If your full-time score is, you're in the 60s, what do you reckon is a good full-time score to be on? Because I was having this conversation with Josh.
80, 90, at least. Over 80.
Because let's say if you're on 90, that's 15 total goals.
Yeah.
Let's say 80, it's like, let's go, 90, 15 goals. You technically need to be having pretty much 4 goals a quarter.
Yeah.
But that sounds like a lot though.
Yeah, we have like 7 goal quarters and stuff, so...
Yeah, I think when teams are putting up that kind of effort, it's really just piss poor. But Adelaide Oval brings a lot of low scoring games, so it's not like a surprise or anything. Want to touch on anything from the game? We both didn't watch it, so it'd be stupid for us to comment on it.
I know they came back though.
Yeah, they did come back though. It was without Finlayson, so that's probably why they struggled to hit the scoreboard.
Yeah.
See, real quick, just touching on Finlayson again. Did you see he was not happy that he got suspended?
Yeah, I know.
Like he said something on his wife's
Stupid
podcast, he was like, "Is you stupid?" Or he said some shit
I
like
saw
that.
that. It is stupid though. There you go.
Yeah. The votes who you rocking with?
I will give 3 to...
Do you want me to go?
3 to...
How about
Butters?
Okay. Yeah.
And 2 to Soldo.
Yeah.
54 hitouts.
How many were to advantage though?
I don't know, but that's a bit ridiculous. 54. Some Brody Grundy type shit.
50% disposal efficiency there.
Hitouts. There is no hitouts to think. Anyway,
It's not.
you get 54 hitouts.
So you're gonna give 2 votes for that?
Yep. And 1, 2. So wrong, so right.
So wrong, so right. I think someone's at my front door, bro.
Wait, who was that? What the?
Oh, the postman. I'll give my 3 votes to... I'll go 3 to Butter. I'm tossing up between 3 and 2. I'll go 3 to Butters like you did. I'll go 2 to Houston and I'll go 1 to Sarong. Sarong, so right.
Yeah.
Then Sunday came round. We had Geelong North, 139 to 64.
Just don't even say anything.
Wasn't a shock to anyone. Votes.
3 to Cameron.
Yep, same.
2-2, 2-2, 2-2.
I'm sorry, but to kick 6 goals and have 20 disposals, that's insane.
Yeah, he always does that. So 2-2 Holmes and 1 to Sheasel. It's been very good.
Yeah, the exact same. I run the exact same. Bro, Sheasel has had amazing season.
Every year he's got over... Oh yeah, every game. He's got over 30.
Yeah, he's playing amazing. Next game. People could say this was the upset, but it actually wasn't the upset.
I called it.
It was set, like people, you could see it happening and it did happen in the end. 109 to 70. I think everyone thought, this is the week they win. But to be safe in their tipping comps, they went with Richard. They were just trying to be the safe option. But they ended up kicking, I'm going to show the
I
camera
took
the
West
worm
Coast.
because I know Dylan won't get this edited. But the worm is it's not even showing, bro. Yeah, it's not even showing. But the worm, if you can see it, it is crazy. They piled on like 12-1 goals. West Coast went absolutely stir crazy. Waterman with 6 goals, like everyone did their part. And you love to see that from a young side. Who you rocking with? There you go. You're gonna let me go first. This is actually going to be the first time I'm giving this man a vote, and you give him a vote
I
every week.
know who.
3 votes.
Yeah.
It's gone to Harley Reid. Yeah. I'm giving 3 votes to Harley Reid. He played absolutely amazing. 27 disposals and a goal in a win as well. I'm going to give 2 to Waterman. You kick 6 goals. You're going to get on the votes. And I'm going to go... I'll go 1 to Yo. Elliot Yo. Yo. He had 25 disposals and 2 goals. Exact same?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, well, that wraps up round 5. Collingwood Sydney had the bye.
Yeah.
That was actually very good for us because we now have Pendlebury back for this week. Quick little predictions for this week now. It's going into round 6. Saints, Bulldogs.
Saints will win.
And Saints. See, I reckon Doggies quarter time up like 38-7.
Yeah. It's either Doggies lose or they win by 60.
It's either Doggies lose or they win by 60 on the dot, 124 to 64. Tonight, Adelaide Essendon. I think this can go either way. I think this will be very close.
Just because the home territory.
I think, and the win last week,
Yeah,
their fans gonna get them going. They should win.
Adelaide.
I feel like Essendon are a little bit over themselves a bit. They're a little bit. They love themselves too much.
Yeah, they're a rogue.
Collingwood Port. I back
Port.
us. Really?
I think so.
I reckon we could really pump them by like 5 goals or something.
Yeah, I could see it. It's like
Then pump us by 5 goals.
it's like a day. It's like that day. It reminds me of that Sydney game we went to.
Yeah.
It reminds me of that. It's like a day type vibe. You can just see Port getting smashed. But I don't know. Maybe
that was a fairly close game throughout the first half, and then we just
but
pumped
you can see he's just running away from it. Maybe Collingwood. Just because that's the G. It's a day game. The day game puts me off.
Puts a vibe to it.
Prime time.
There's an aura to it.
Then I think Port are fucking... But they scored 60. Like. I'll go.
But the week before, they put up 118.
I'll back the Pies.
Wow.
I'll back the Pies.
How much?
By
See if we can get this actual prediction dead.
I'll say 28.
28. Yeah, I reckon.
Around there.
I'm going to go for big. Collingwood by 37. It's going to be a big pumping. Then you just hop on the train again, hit up Southern Cross, because Carlton's playing the Giants. Here you go.
Okay. Listen, we are favourites, which I am shocked about. We went out of Adelaide with 2 big injuries. Cherry's going to be out, but he was already out for Adelaide. McGovern out, and Sard for 6 weeks. So, but I did see the Sam Taylor's out. That's very good for Charlie Curto and Harry Mackay. I think we win by 8.
I think you're right. You'll learn from what. It's good that you're playing back to back.
I don't think Adelaide losing. That's our downfall. I think we just lost. Like you move on.
It's like we lost to Saints. Like you just lost.
Yeah, they're like our bogey team. Like we're their bogey team.
Yeah, like Brisbane lost to Freo.
Yeah,
Realistically, they're a better side than them. It just happened. Like you're gonna lose a game like that. No, I reckon it's good that you have back-to-back weeks at Marvel because you're like riding it. You've learned your mistakes. You know, okay, we shouldn't go as wide. We shouldn't go through the middle. You've learned what you've done wrong, and it's really good to play back-to-back weeks there. Yeah, I still back you guys. I reckon you guys win. Pushing a 14-point win, I reckon.
It's alright.
I reckon you guys will be up 5 goals and they'll just kick a couple jump
Kick some bag.
Brisbane Geelong at the Jabba. Last time Geelong won this by 10 points.
The Jabba.
At the Jabba.
I think Brisbane, yeah.
I'll go Brisbane.
Geelong due for a loss.
Would this be Brisbane's first win at the Gabba?
Yep. If they lose at the Gabba,
They go 0-3.
Yeah, then I'll make it top 4.
Yeah, if they go 0-3 at home, then I'll make them top 4.
Yeah.
It'll be too hard. Then we got a derby.
Yeah. Actually, this could be interesting.
Yeah.
It could be interesting. For like the first time in 20 years, it could be interesting.
No, see, I reckon it drops back down to Freo win by 60. I reckon West Coast is just going to
I don't think they'll win by 60. I think Freo will win, not by 60.
I reckon it'll be just like West Coast will just get everyone's hopes up last week. And
West Coast, mate, imagine they win a grand final. They just win every game for the rest of the season.
They just go crazy. You'd laugh though.
Alright, let's see this. Over or under, West Coast, 3 wins.
They've already got 1. They play North twice.
I reckon they'll get 3 wins. And they'll beat Utes.
Wait, so what's the line? 3.5 or 2.5? Saying or just 3? Because they never put out
3. So if they get 3, then you hit.
So it's 2.5 is the line.
Yeah. So I reckon they'll get 3 wins.
Yeah. They play North twice. They're gonna get a gimme one.
I think North are worse. If there's Hawks, Hawks are bad. I reckon they'll... Because they've got that little bit of... Actually, I was happy that they won though. I was saying that. I forgot to say that. I was happy that they won.
West Coast.
I was happy for the fans. Everyone was like happy. You know?
See, I obviously don't
They
like...
went through that shit.
I don't like them for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
Do you know what the obvious reason
Yeah.
is? What is it?
The grand final.
Yeah. But to go through that each week,
Like bad.
it
like,
would be demeaning. Like, it's
both
demeaning.
our teams haven't gone that bad.
You guys went through some
Not
sort
for not
of...
100 points every week.
Yeah. But you guys sort of went through something bad. You guys would lose every week by like 50 points. But the thing that wasn't as bad for you guys is you guys just wouldn't show up. So it wasn't affecting you.
Yeah.
They show up every week. They have the second most members in the AFL. They're still there every week. And they're putting up with that. So I'll respect their fans. I don't respect their team. I don't, obviously, because they beat
Nah,
us.
I'm just happy that, like, I'm happy that.
But their fans, they need that. And it's like, I remember last year, when they beat North Melbourne at Optus, like, and it's good they got their win.
I know,
Optus.
like, you know what that feels like when your team's like that shit and like.
It's good that they got that win at Optus as well because
Yeah, the hope.
it's for their,
Yeah.
they get to have it. Like, I remember 2021 when we were bad, we had beaten you, and then we hadn't won a game again until we versus North in like round 9.
Yeah.
And that win against North in round 9 was like the heavens for like we treated that like the heavens.
Yeah.
And we were only losing games by like 20, 30 points each week.
Yeah.
They're losing games like you said by 100.
Bro, they had a team scored 200 on them.
Like that's demeaning.
I think the last team was actually like that prime Geelong in the
Yeah.
10s that had to do that.
They played, I think, against the D's, I'm pretty sure.
Was that the G?
Yeah. I
They
think
scored like 230 or something.
226, I think it was.
Yeah, it was massive.
And it was to like 52 or something.
They were a good side, but yeah,
Um,
it was just good for the fans.
yeah.
I think.
And then here we go. A bit of a... We get to Sunday. Sydney, Gold Coast.
Sydney.
And then here we go. The battle of the shit. North versus Hawks.
Literally.
Who gets their first win?
It's actually.
Or does it end in a draw?
I hope so.
I'm going to predict a draw.
You could do it. Predict a draw.
77 to 77.
Last year, Paul, he predicted Carlton Richmond a draw, and it was a fucking
To
draw.
kick off the season.
Yeah.
That's random to predict.
Big call.
What made him do it?
Imagine you put money on that.
What made him do it?
I
Like,
don't know, I
to
think he just said it.
opening game to be a draw.
He just said, imagine you put money on that. And
But did he say it like, it could be a draw? Did he say like, I reckon it will be a draw?
Yeah, they'll do their tip. They said, tips for the game, and they said, I reckon it'll be a draw.
And he stuck with, like, that was his like tip.
And it was a fucking draw.
What the
Like, how do you even call a draw? That's impossible. It's impossible to call a draw.
That is crazy.
And for like season opener too.
That's what I'm saying. Like, mid-season you could say,
And that game, I thought we were going to smash Richmond.
probably not smash. I thought you were going to get up.
Yeah,
by
I thought we were
20.
going to start off big and then fucking that. Anyway, I don't know. I don't know who's going to win this.
If it's not going to be a draw, I reckon Hawks.
Nah, North will win.
Really?
They have a better side. Hawks are bad,
Hawks
bro.
have a better side.
Who do they have? Who's going to kick their goals?
Maybe Joe. Dylan Moore.
I can't see. Nah, I think North.
McDonald.
Larky will kick like 6.
Larky should be in for a big game. He hasn't been in for big games lately.
Nah, I think North.
Well, so we dispute on that, I guess. We'll see next episode.
Yeah.
Who gets
It's
it
actually
right.
a tough game.
So you've tipped North.
Yeah.
Thanks for telling me that, because I'm going to try and jump you on the tipping for that.
Do it. I think the West Coast team really helped me.
Yeah.
It didn't help me, but like it's good.
Because I was going to do it, I'm like, I've got to
Nah,
play
you
it safe
have to.
here. I was like, I've got to play it safe.
I fucking knew it. Because they played good against Sydney.
Yeah.
Even though they let it
They
go
were
away.
with them. Yeah.
But to stay with them.
That no, pretty good. As always, I know I said that we'll get to do this, but I might just actually scroll through his stats. Since Northland, make sure you subscribe, get 17% off. Make sure you're a member, you get 25% off. So make sure you do both. And you know what you can do? Go get yourself some schnitz Northland.
Yeah.
You can sit down in front of your TV, slap on the league pass, and get ready for NBA playoffs because.
Or slap on Jumper Punch.
Slap on Jumper Punch or the NBA playoffs because it's going to be a very interesting. This is my favourite time of the year. I love NBA playoffs. What do you like more, AFL finals or NBA playoffs?
Well, I haven't really experienced finals. So, nah.
I think playoffs because it goes for longer.
I actually don't know now because my first finals last year. Nah, finals. I love the finals.
AFL
but
finals.
I don't know, they're different.
See,
playoffs is like the vibe's good.
See, I'm more nervous for AFL finals.
Yeah.
There's more nerves to that.
Like playoffs, I'm excited.
Yeah. Like I'm watching each AFL game like, no, I want them to lose because I don't want to verse them. In playoffs, it's like, what would be sick matchups? Like, you just go for the aura. And I think it's because it's like, there's less stress because it's a 7-game series. It's like, you lose this, okay, it's right, you get it back next game. AFL is stressful. The A is like, you've only been through it once.
Yeah.
I've been through it since I've been alive. Since I've really got into footy, let's say 2013, because you finally become like, understanding the actual game. 2018, 2019, 2020, 2022, 2023. I've gone through 5 stretches. Oh no, 2014 as well, we lost first round. 6 stretches.
But it all paid off.
It all paid off last year. Still got to go for the second one though.
Back to back.
Back to
Ain't
back.
happening. Ain't happening. You know what I would love going back to back? The merch.
The what?
The merch that says back to back.
Oh,
That'd be
I thought
awesome.
you said the birch.
Nah, the merch.
Like green birch or something.
But you can't go back.
Nah, the back to back, mate. That'd be sick. Imagine Fab with the back to back shirt.
Yeah.
Would not take that shit off.
Like that Charlie Curnow thing you want me, it says back to back Colwards.
Oh yeah,
It just
like
looks
a
cool.
Premier shit thing. That'd be crazy. Imagine if Bobby Hill won Norm Smith again as well. Back to back Norm.
But
Crazy.
it happening.
We'll see.
Who's like, alright, say we like made the grand final. Who do you think would win? Who on your team would win Norm Smith? Like who's a player? you think-
Again, like if it was
if
to
he's
be.
won it again.
But that's the real thing about Norm Smith because
It's a random player.
the best player on the day. And I even said like before the game, like I think it was going on a train there, and I was talking to Paduke about like, oh, if we win, who's locking up Norm Smith? And Paduke was doing the whole like, oh, it's gonna be Dacos, it's gonna be this. I'm like, it's gonna be a person. I'm like, be prepared for a small forward.
Never is.
I go Dusty. I go,
Yeah, but fucking that's a fucking champion.
I go, be prepared, Petrarca.
Yeah, but like you know what I mean. It's always like a role player type.
Yeah, like Isaac Smith, that was a role player.
Yeah.
At that stage in his career, he was a role player. But I said, be prepared for it. I go, you might think I'm biased in saying Jamie Elliott, but
who won it on West Coast? Oh, that was Shuey.
I said, you might say I'm biased because my favourite player is Jamie Elliott. I said, Jamie Elliott could win it. And he goes, no. I go, if someone kicks 3-4 goals, that puts them high up the rankings.
He's just dumb. So
In one game to kick like, that puts them very high up the
Who would
rankings.
be your vote?
Last year my vote was Crisp. He was my prediction.
Oh yeah, you can see that.
This year, if we were to win it, I'm going to roll with... Although he is like a big player, I'd still roll with De Goey.
Yeah.
It's his time. He needs to... It's a proven time. Like,
Yeah.
De Goey. Josh Dacos could be up there, I reckon.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not the players you would expect straight away.
Like a fucking shit position, like a half forward flank or some shit would win it, like a half back or something. I reckon
A Quater.
for us, yeah. I reckon Nick Newman could win it.
I think
Nick
it's that
Newman.
random.
Nah, that's not really random though. He just plays his role. I think.
I think Wiedering could win one.
Yeah,
if you were to win a
Newman,
grand final,
I
he'd
think
win
like a Akers type player
See, but I still do think your Norm Smith will
would
be...
be like Cripps or something.
Yeah, Cripps or Walsh.
Or Curto.
You guys have like star players and then the rest are like your star players are here, then your role players are all here. Our team is just all balanced. There's no amazing and there's no shit. Our team is just balanced throughout. So it was really going to go to
It
anyone.
would be like, I have to admit, it would be, for us, it would be like a Walsh.
They will stand out, that's it.
Or like a Curto. Oh, not even Curto. Like a midfielder, like Cripps or something.
If Kerno got in the end of like 5 or 6, then you'd say,
Yeah, fine.
Stapleton.
See what happens. To make the grand final first.
Then you got to win it.
Not necessarily. You don't have to win it. You don't have to.
Yeah, but you're going
Judd. Didn't Pendlebury? No, Pendlebury won that. No, who won it when you
when we lost to West Coast, should we won
when
it?
you lost to Geelong?
Geelong. Was it Bartel?
I don't remember.
No, but when we lost to West Coast,
Didn't Nathan Buckley?
yeah, but that was ages ago. But look at it. When we lost to West Coast, Taylor Holmes had one of the greatest games he's ever played. Didn't win it. They gave it to Shoot. You're well over.
You'd have to be like fucking very, very good. Like Judd, I think he had a really good game. He must have.
But realistically, if you're going to win a Norm Smith and they want to call your name out, keep. I don't want it.
You wouldn't want it.
I don't want it. It's
I
fine.
wouldn't want it.
Take it. Like, what's the point? Because yes, I got this and this and this and this. I didn't take the win.
Premiership medal.
Yeah.
That's all you want.
I don't know. It's stupid though. I reckon it should always just go to the wins. Same as the Anzac medal. It always goes to the winning player.
Yeah, like what's the point? What's the point of giving it to like the loser?
It's stupid.
Just wait
Like
till
I
the
fucking
series.
hated 2022. Ginnivan kicked 5 on Anzac Day, but Parrish had 40 disposals, and the medal went to Ginnivan because he won us the game. We won the game.
That
He
was
had
his
5 goals.
That was his upcoming.
That was his
His
break.
legacy.
Yeah, and then
I remember that.
And then,
I remember thinking, who eats this fucking cunt? I was like, I fucking hate this guy.
and everyone was like, "Oh, Parrish got robbed. He didn't win. What do you want me to say, bro? Like, win the game. You got 40 disposals, okay."
Who's winning the Anzac medal?
Oh, that's next. That's a next week prediction. I'll wait till next week. I'll get it.
Pre-prediction.
Give some
I'll
time.
give my pre-prediction.
Pre-prediction.
It'll be someone like
Well, first of all, who do you think's going to win the Anzac game?
Collingwood.
Okay.
It'll be someone like. Who do you have next week, anyway? Oh, yeah.
Port, then
Yeah.
Essendon.
Oh, then Essendon. Oh, so you win 3 games in a row. I don't like that. Essendon are winning. But.
Oh, because then we have to face you.
No, just because I don't want you to win 3 games in a row and be like, oh, we won 3 in a row.
Oh,
But I think it would be someone like Bo McCreary. McCreary.
or as when your dad says, he goes McQueewee, and then Matty goes McCreary.
I could see him with that.
Anzac medal. I'm gonna go with. No,
Or
it's
Nick
not.
Martin.
If it was Essendon, I'd go Nick Martin. If they win it, I'll go Nick Martin. If we win it, I'll go Josh Dacos.
Oh, yeah, I could see that.
Joshy Dakes win it. Because Nick won it last year, Josh win it. I could say it like that.
Yeah.
Hey, if Elliot wants to win it, I ain't complaining.
Yeah.
You know? Pumped for it. Who do you guys got next week in your Anzac
Geelong.
League?
Yeah.
Is that like an always thing? Like,
Nah. Just versus Geelong.
it's random. It's always Melbourne, Richmond, and then us and Essendon are the certain ones that happen every Anzac round.
Just versus Geelong, and then, yeah. Same fucking shit time, 4:50, 4:30, I mean.
I hate how our Anzac game usually closes out the round. It like kickstarts the round this year.
Yeah.
It's on
Oh,
Thursday.
it does, yeah.
Fucking hate it. Oh well, just got to get through this week first. You're obviously going to go to the game. I actually won't see you because legit as our game finishes, your game is starting.
Plus 3 hours at Marvel.
Yeah. No, I could have seen you on the train, like, going past.
Yeah, maybe. Nah, I'll probably drive. I'll probably drive there.
How is driving to the footy?
It's alright, actually, I don't mind it. I do not mind it.
I did it once with Fab and it was painful.
Nah, I like it. I like it because like, you just don't have to worry.
But going back home, it takes forever.
Yeah. Oh, no, I reckon getting there takes forever.
Really?
Going back home is easy. Getting there takes forever.
Going back home took us for ages when we did it.
Anyway, we are going out tomorrow, so if you see us, just go and buy us a drink, you know.
Yeah.
Like Rocco
Double,
says.
double. Yeah. Real quick, going back to the Shift North thing, I wanted to say a joke, but then we started talking about AFL finals. Go get you some schnuggets, because you won't be the only one feeding on nuggets. LeBron,
Okay,
AD, D'Lo, Reeves, Rui, Dinwiddie, Hayes. Goddamn hoes, here we go again. Fucking away, cocaine, juice, and the same shit you was fucking with way back then.
Fuck it, I forgot.